They don't know how to deal with the people, so they condemn. And it's a community of judges among ourselves and with others. So what? If someone is telling you, I feel good to do this, and in his or her education, nothing, or no one told him or told her that's wrong, who are you to come and to judge him to say, you are bad? No one told me, and maybe this is what I feel. So you cannot do it because he didn't or she didn't have the same education as you, and then he's or she is free to do so. So then this is a question of educating, understanding, and listening. And the last point is about what could happen sometimes in the community when some people are imposing one type of Islam. It's happening very often, I know that. And once again, it's really important not to come with your kid or in one mosque and yourself and to put him or her and say, okay, educate because this kind of laziness to think that the mosque should do it all. The problem that we have now, all of us, it's commitment of parents. Parents, if you want your son, if you want your daughter to be free with his or her mind, educate them at home to speak and to listen, to have critical discussions. This is the starting point of everything. You can just come with your kids and put them in an Islamic school. It's not going to work if the parents are not committed. And critical thinking starts at home. Not by watching TV while eating, but turning off TV and eating together. The starting point of critical discussion, to be together. And then in our mosque to go and to talk to the teachers, to talk to the people. We want more discussion. Open up the space of dialogue. Of course you will find people saying, I know the right Islam is not going to work. That's always the case. But it's for you to open up step-by-step spaces of dialogue and discussion. So don't blame the people not to be challenged and not accepting to be challenged. We may have accustomed them or may have make them feel that this is the way to be because we are not challenging this. We are not respectfully critical. So they are just used to this and that they impose. So it's also for us to educate the leader to listen to the followers. This is also our job. Thank you.
But what makes this day even more beautiful is that tonight we had an amazing talk by one of the world's truly extraordinary scholars. I am thrilled to have been able to witness this and to be present this evening. I have been totally confirmed in why I am committed to being at a university. This is what a university is about. So it is with a great honor that I present to tonight's speaker, Dr. Ramadan, a gift that we have purchased to remind you specifically of Canada. What we have for you is in fact an artifact from some of the indigenous community of Canada. We have an Inukshuk for you.
Thank you so much. And again, I really want to thank McMaster University, the Department of Religious Studies, the McMaster University Libraries, as well as the President's and the Provost's offices. I want to thank Nasr, North American Spiritual Revival, who sponsored this event with us, McMaster Muslims Peace and Justice, McMaster's Muslim Student Association, and Islamic Relief Canada. We are planning a whole slate of events for the next academic year. We'll have one event in the summer and a number of events next year. We're hoping to get international speakers. One event that's almost confirmed is with the two leaders of the Christian and Muslim communities from Nigeria. So keep your fingers crossed for that one. If you want to follow up our news, the website is on the banner. And you can, if you hand in your information sheet that you got when you walked in to one of our volunteers, we'll put you on our mailing list. I'm going to close with one very important announcement before I close. Dr. Ramadan will be available for 15 to 20 more minutes for a book signing. This is not an extended question and answer period. You have to have either a book or purchase a book. But we will be in the back there, and I will ask people that are interested to line up against the room. Thank you so very much for being here and for bearing with us, and I apologize for any inconvenience. Good night and thank you.